Hello everyone, my name is Mindy and my partner, his name is Kristen. He is from Indonesia. Today we are going to introduce the education differences when it comes to the education in Taiwan, which is also the country where I was born and raised. I do love my country. It's absolutely convenient and full of hospitable people and heartwarming events. While I don't fully agree with the education system in Taiwan, honestly, I hate studying. For since I was little, I was forced to memorize lots of things, which is hard to understand and easily to forget. The things we learn from school are useless to our daily lives. Therefore, I feel bored and lack of motivation on learning. However, I still can't get rid of studying in my life. For our distorted social expectation, we are required to go to Karen schools. Oh my God, can you believe that? There are many Korean schools in Taiwan. As for the education in the United States, it's apparent that they have an easier and happier school life, and I prefer their learning pattern, which is more humanistic. According to my cousin brother, he lives in San Francisco. I went visiting him this summer vacation. I love the huge basketball field. It must be fantastic and exciting having PE class there, I guess. He said that they can usually go home at about 3 p.m., which makes me so jealous, for I couldn't leave the school. Here is the bar chart that shows the general picture of how students at this certain American high school spend their day as a routine. Getting about 3.8 hours of recreation makes up almost 15% per day, which is very different from the average Taiwanese student. It's not an exaggeration to say that American students have a much smaller burden of schoolwork. Japanese education system is similar to Taiwanese. While its economy is largely scientific and technological based, the labor market demands people who have achieved some form of higher education, particularly related to science and engineering, in order to gain a competitive edge when searching for employment opportunities. About 75%. The education in Korea is even much more competitive than students in Taiwan. The more money Korean parents spend on their children's private education, the higher the likelihood that their children will do better on the annual SAT, and so it is increasingly likely that they will attain higher levels of education at higher ranked post-secondary institutions. As such, it is no coincidence that South Korea is the highest spender on private education among the OECD. Finally, we are pleased to invite our friend, who is a native Korean person, to share his own experience when learning and studying in Korean school.
What time is the class started and what time the class is finished?
In Korea, we started to 8:30 to p.m. 5:30 in middle school, and in high school we started from 8:30 to p.m. 10.
And how long do you take a break? Do you have any break?
We have a break time 10 minutes in 1 hour. So, yeah.
Do you like Korea education or Taiwan education, and why?
I I absolutely don't like Korean education because for me, I spend much of time for studying in middle school, high school. For example, I finished my middle school, I go to cram school and study from PM 5:30 to maybe PM 11. So I don't have my break time. It's very serious. So I want to study in Taiwan because I think in Korea education they are more competitive than Taiwan. So that's why I choose to study in Taiwan.
Is there any difference between Taiwanese education and Korean education?